I've been modeling since 2008. So I started doing runway first. I was a runway model first, and I was doing fashion shows like yearly fashion shows. It was this Hot 97 fashion show I used to do every year in Long Island. And then from there, somebody was just like, "Yo, why you don't take pictures?" Now I'm talking about now. This is the era. Just to put your mindset in the right place. This is the era where big butts was not a thing. Being thick was not a thing. So for me, my body type, I always was thick. From a kid, I'm talking about the old heads on the corner with their coffee, like, damn, what they putting in the school lunch? I'm talking about I always was thick. So this is the era of I'm too small to model, petite, but I'm too big for plus size. So it wasn't no way for us at the time until like the apple bottom jeans and all that. They started glorifying the big butts out of nowhere. So once that started happening is when I started modeling like the black, all the black companies, fashion designers are. Yeah. They starting to make for the thicker girls, and I'm shaped to how these girls buy their bodies. Let me say that because I always get praised for that. They're like, yo, you ain't never get surgery. No, these genetics straight out my father's nutsack. I don't know. You gotta holler at them. My parents just made a good combination and I just right proportion. I don't know. So I always stood out a little bit more than anybody else. So from the print work, I was bad at taking pictures, believe it or not. I was really, really bad at taking pictures. And I have to, now that I remember, I have to shout out Kenya. Kenya is somebody from Queens. She has a magazine right now. Oh my gosh. Don't even get me to lie what the name of it. But she has a magazine now. And she was actually the first person to put me on with the photo shoot thing. Okay. So my first photo shoot was went on YouTube. It probably had mad views. I tried to find it the other day, but I can't really, the person must have took it down. So anyway, she started to help me with how to make my face. Cause it's different. You might think it's easy to just get in front of the camera and do anything. No, that shit is not easy. So once I worked on that, and then my pictures were coming out so crazy, and it wasn't much. I had good skin, didn't really have to edit much, and I got that from photography. Like, yo, you have nice ass skin. I don't really have to do too much. So then it went from there to the magazines and to the music videos and to just everything was just my world was just ooh. And this is still a calm 5-6 years before I started bartending and stuff.